What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Mr. Poke Games, or Poke if you prefer. I think this is going to be episode 22. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 22. Where we left off before, a lot has happened off camera. I was not planning on recording. I was actually still planning on doing some stuff. A lot has happened off camera, but if you guys remember, I did say that if I found a new legendary, or if I found a shiny, I would start up a recording so you guys could see if I was able to, and I'm able to. So we finally did it. We found a shiny. I'll see if I can turn the camera a bit. We found a shiny Roggenrola. So I actually don't know what to say to that, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't have words for it. Let's just do an ultra. I could have just quickballed it, honestly. But I really wasn't thinking about it, and I'm still not really thinking about it. Can we just get it, please? Alright, fantastic. Oh, that's something. Ooh, shiny! Yeah, advancement made. We actually had our Abra on us, so it has a chance to have a really good nature for it. Just to kind of give a lowdown as far as what happened between episodes. There is a community event, and no, I did not record this because it was a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I did not want to lose anything, so I was not going to start up a recording and had to go through all that. But a community event happens every so often. There's no timeline on it. There's no way anybody on the server can know when it'll happen. It just happens. Once a community goal is reached where $1,000 are spent in the online store, then every spawn on the map, or every Pokemon that's in anybody's proximity is turned into a legendary boss. And you can get plates, you can get stuff to spawn in legendaries, you can get rare candies, you can get or you guys know the Z's, like Munium Z, like the Ultra Necrozma Z, like all this, whether it's a Z move, whether it's a Mega Stone, if there's a Mega that spawns or something like that, like almost anything can spawn when that happens. And that happened earlier. I actually wasn't on land or around the house, unfortunately, so there could have been some cooler stuff that would have spawned around me. But like I said, it's a spur thing. It actually happened to me when I was over the ocean. That's why I didn't start a recording, because I didn't want to lose anything. But yeah, that happened. As you just saw, we caught our first shiny. I want to go check its stats, though I don't want to leave the platform. I'm just giving you guys a lowdown while we're here for a sec. But yeah, so with the community event happened, I got a bunch of items. We had almost $500,000, and now we have just under 200,000. So I spent some money also because other people got items. The server was actually pretty full at that point. Not as many people as this, but not that much less either, because there's how many people on? Let's just say there's roughly 25 people on. There was about 18, 19 people on when the community event initially happened. So yeah, really crazy stuff. These are, in case you're wondering why I have these two plates in my inventory, they're actually extra. And I'm seeing if anybody else needs them. I'm going to need to go into detail to explain some of these legendary items, because I did get a handful. Yeah. So, we're going to be working on that stuff in the future. But, at least for the moment, I just knew I needed to give her a lowdown, because as soon as the episode rolls on... This is going to be a clip. This is not where the episode's starting. So, in a moment, you guys will see the episode start, and we'll go from there. But I wanted to give a general lowdown. We got a shiny. Threw it in there. We got a Roggenrola. When the video cuts back in... Ooh, if I can not glitch off the platform, that'd be great. Well, when the video cuts back in, hopefully you guys will, hopefully I'll be at a place where I can show you guys what exactly we've got on our Roggenrola, both ability-wise, nature-wise, everything. But we'll come back. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Hello everybody, it's Mr. Poke Games, or Poke if you prefer. Welcome back. Let's actually fix the audio. Sorry, that really wasn't fixed from before. But yeah, at the very beginning of the video, you guys saw that I found my first shiny. Well, something else kind of happened. But just to get the intro done first, welcome back. This is episode 21 of our Pixelmon Reborn series here on the server. Things have started off a little rocky, but, you know, it kind of happens. Seems to happen more for me than most people, but as you can see, I changed up my inventory a bit. I'm carrying a PC on me now. Our Master Ball is missing. You can see it in the chat. Less than 5 minutes ago, Cosmog spawned in our when I was AFKing over there. And yes, I tried recording it. The clip the software didn't start up in time, and I didn't want it to despawn, so I just caught it. I'm going to show you guys here in a second, but I wanted you guys to at least see that. Huh, you got a shiny key from the donor crate. That's fun. Alright, so we're standing over here because the next legendary timer is going to be, well, during the day, and I would like to try for a Groudon. And if that can happen, then I am going to be done, pretty much. I'm going to probably get up and go to sleep. But as far as our box is concerned, I mean, we were over in the Mesa biome. You guys saw when we were over there. Let me go ahead. I said I'd show you guys the shiny at the beginning of the episode here, so let's go ahead and go over there. Here we are. So here's the shiny that we got. Let's go ahead and show you guys our new buddy. We have 3 shinies now. We got a Roggenrola. Roggen. Yeah, and you see the little sparks coming off of him. He actually doesn't have a bad ability. Let's go ahead and show you guys what he's got. So, weak armor, physical attacks lower its defensive stat but raise its speed stat. And then he has a higher attack and low defense. So, his defense is going to be low anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's going to have a higher attack, and he's going to be constantly getting faster. So, I think he's actually alright. His IVs could be better, though. I did check that ahead of time. 52%. So, low attack IVs, high defense IVs, high speed IVs, though. That's the thing. Like, I could always cap this dude later if I really wanted to. So, he could be one that we use at some point. He's decent enough to where we could use him. Don't know about the other 2, but at least Roggenrola, there is technically some use I could get out of him. Synchronize. Which one are you? Well then. Which one are you? Okay. Sorry, just checking something. As you can see, we have a new addition to our PC box over here. Like I said, I legitimately have not taken him out or anything. I'm actually Master Balled him because it's kind of a horror story on the server to where they're kind of like Abras. If you don't catch them immediately, they'll teleport, and it's possible for them to teleport underground, and I was like, I'm not playing, I'm not going to roll the dice on that. I'm not going to risk it. So I just Master Balled him. It's fine. We still have another Master Ball. We still can also get Master Balls from daily keys. It's fine. It's fine. I cannot specify that enough. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Honestly, I'm the kind of player anyway who never uses his Master Balls or anything like that, so I mean, it kind of worked out for the best, because us having to, or not having to use one, but me using one, it's not the end of the world, because I'm more than likely, or more likely than not, I would have probably refrained from using a Master Ball anyways in most cases. I do, most of the times, I just don't use it on anything. Even in the regular Pokemon games, like, I really don't use my Master Ball, unless it's like some ridiculous reason. But, anyway, moving forward. Let's go ahead and toss this dude out so you guys can see him again. Show you guys the IVs. He is really cool. I think he's normal sized. Actually, let me check that real fast. How big is he? He's ordinary. Yeah, this is ordinary. I usually get small ones, so getting an ordinary one is actually kind of cool. IVs 2. He has actually really good IVs. Max attack, good defense, max special attack, and that's what we needed. High special defense, which is amazing, or max special defense, which is amazing, and then low speed. All right, we can actually cap. Let me see, Hoopa. I can't believe we just found a Hoopa. Well, that covers 2 legendaries. Yeah, definitely a higher special attack. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, he almost got it! You almost just got that. That was so close! He nearly took it from me. I want to use Dragon Breath, but I don't want to... Goodness. I don't want to accidentally knock him out. I don't think he's so weak that I would. Oh, alright. I literally can't do anything else. I'm sitting here biting my lip like, don't kill him. Don't knock him out. This is gonna be our another legendary to add to our list. Man. Come on, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 2 legendaries. What do you say, 17 minutes for the next legendary timer? So I'll start it off at 14. That means you guys are gonna have been around. There's a chance for us to get 3 legendaries in one video. Oh man, that's wild. I'll use a luxury ball, why not? Interesting. Regular Pokeball? Nope. That means within 2... I've gotten 2 legendary spawns in a row, guys. I got Cosmog and then I got Hoopa. Timer ball? This is wild! Come on! He's paralyzed! And he has no health. Come on. This dude's just watching. Come on! Please! I'm so happy I'm recording right now, but... come on. The world is completely broken right now, but I can't be worried about that. Dang it, it was so close! Go on a timer ball, come on. Alright, our game is a little broken at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to pause the recording and we're going to relog real fast and then we'll take a look at everything. I think I broke my POV. Give me a sec. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, well that's crazy. Well, we've officially gotten 2 legendaries in a row. Eddie's got his... Yep. Alright. Let's see how he got his prism bottle. That's how he transforms. Yep. The Pokemon steals the held item of a Pokemon, hits with a move. Yep. And it worked. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Well, yep. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. We officially have a full row of legendaries. And most of them are pretty darn good. Kyurem and Cosmog, they're a pair. And then Zekrom and... Actually, no, I have them switched up. These two are a pair, these two are a pair. And then Hoopa's pretty good. Meloetta's trash. Meloetta can go over there in the corner. But these 5 came out... Or Zekrom's actually okay. He's not great, he's okay. But, at least Kyurem, Cosmog, and Hoopa, I can say distinctively, are definitely pretty darn good. They're pretty darn good. I can't argue that at all. Let's see. I feel bad for that guy that just saw me. He just saw me battling. He just saw me battling the Hoopa. He was so close! Like within a minute of just taking it from me. It is going to be a day spawn again though. So I will wait around here again and I'll see if I can get a Groudon. Because that's the whole reason I was over here in Desert Hills, is I was hoping for a Groudon spawn. We'll see. We'll see. I actually did have a plan for this episode, but if it's going to turn into a Legendary Palooza, I have no problem with that whatsoever. No argument here on my end, you know? Zero issue. Although, I feel like while I'm waiting, I should explain this. As you can see, I have some lures. I'm going to show you guys how to make them. Alright, I didn't mean to make a bunch of a bunch of strong lures off camera and all that, but I did get the materials and I threw some together. I was testing them out to see exactly how long they'd last, how effective they were, that kind of thing. I tested out a shiny lure and I started working on a steel one, but then, the game started to mess with me, so I was like, I'd stop for the moment. But I'll show you guys how to craft those. I'll show you this episode, that's fine. At some point, that way you guys know how to make them for yourself, and or know how exactly I was making them. Essentially, all you need is 4 gold and 4 crystal, and you can make some. Although, let's go ahead and... Oh crap, we have the wrong one on us at the moment. High attack. There we are. That's the one we want for Groudon. Alright, now if we go back over here. / Wonder Trade. 1 more minute. Alrighty. Sorry, there's some legendaries in the Wonder Trade pool. I know Deoxys is one of them, and I'd love that. That would save me a morning spawn. But, let's see what we can get, in all honesty. Let's see what we can get. Also, I wanted to go catch that Gibble. Let's see if I can just... Ha! Got him. Quick Ball! See if I get lucky with this. Nope. That's fine. / Wonder Trade. / Wonder Trade 6. I think that's right. And we got a Pinsir! Could always be worse. Although, ironically enough, I actually had a Pinsir already, so that's not great, but at the same time, could be worse. Could be worse. Get out of Eos. Why, you don't want an Entei spawn? Just trigger everybody in here by saying, hey, you don't want an Entei spawn? Just trigger everybody. This is gonna knock him out, isn't it? Yep. Never mind. It's fine, though. Could've been worse. A Haunter is predominantly weak in attack. That's why I was like, it should be fine, but... It's fine. It's a despawn. Pretty sure. What is a despawn? Morning spawn. I mean, should I go for one of the Lake Trio then? I really want a Groudon, that's the thing. I really want a Groudon. Man, I'd say I want a Groudon, but I also know how good the Lake Trio can be. Or like, they're not great for like competitive use or anything, but like, that would be a stepping stone to me getting the Red Chain. Fine, I'll go for the Lake Trio. Which means I'm gonna need to switch out my Pokemon again. You should also be high special attack. Yes, you are. Good. Alright, now let's grab this. We should have a minute or a few minutes to run over here. It's like, I really want to Groudon. That was the whole reason I was over there, was for a Groudon, not for a Hoopa, which means since we got a Hoopa, we actually had a high percentage chance for a Groudon as well, and I just ended up getting the one that I didn't want. But, not that Hoopa's bad. At all. Hoopa's not bad. It's just not the one that I wanted, distinctly. But I got a Cosmog, and I got another Legendary, so I shouldn't complain. Now, let's see if we can go 3 for 3. And if I do... I'll tell you what, if I go 3 for 3 in a Legendary spawn, I will open up a Donor Crate key this episode. I'm still yet to use any of them, and I will use one if I get 3 spawns in a row. Also cry a little bit on the inside if I get 3 Legendary spawns in a row. Oh man, let's do such Poke Heal. Get everybody back up. That's so wild, guys. I mean, I'm sure you guys have some idea if you've been watching up to this point, but that's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. RNG is in our favor at the moment, and I will appreciate that for as long as that stays a thing. Honestly, that Cosmog spawn earlier threw me off completely. Like, I mean, it's been less than half an hour since that happened. I just think it's wild. Let's see, Hoopa. Yeah, he got everything. Well, besides max special attack. If he had max special attack IVs, then that'd be ideal. But everything else is kind of perfect. Everybody's gonna have a stroke if I get it, to be honest with you. And I'm going to enjoy that if that becomes the thing. We'll see, though. I really can't wait till if I'm able to get a gold rank, I can't wait till that happens, because honestly, being able to check the legendary spawns myself would be so much more efficient than having to rely on people telling me in chat. But it is what it is, and we do what we gotta do. I actually have never seen one of the Lake Trio spawns, so I have no clue if they'll be in the water, floating on the water, how any of that's gonna work. Really. We'll see, though. I do know that for the morning spawn, it is the forest. Afternoon spawn for the Lake Trio is the roofed forest, and then the dusk and dawn spawn is in the birch forest. And I do hope we can get one of the Lake Trio, because we are going to need the ruby chains here sooner rather than later. Man, we're really getting closer on the timer. Go ahead and cancel it. We got like 2 minutes left, if that. Hopefully you guys are all having a pretty good day. This day is already starting off pretty good for me. Going in here and already having 2 legendaries back to back. Like I said, sorry that you guys missed the Cosmog spawn. In all honesty, that was not intended. It just kind of happened out that way, and also I was panicking because I knew he could teleport. Because you guys have seen Abras teleport on me in episodes before, like, it's similar to that. It's actually exactly like that, where it's like they can teleport either a few blocks away from you, or they can teleport underground, or if you have platforms above you, even above you. Like, I could have lost that Cosmog forever had I not acted fast, and considering how rare of a spawn it is, I was not going to mess that up. Okay, it's yeah, I did not want to mess that up at all. Let's see. Alright. I think it might be. Yeah, it failed. I was about to say, like, I think it might have been one that failed, but 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Can't complain. I feel like if I ask for the timer, they're not going to give it to me, but I kind of want to know it. See if anybody will be kind enough to pass it along. Thanks. Alright. Well, that was very kind of them. This admin in particular is very, very good about keeping everybody up to date on it, and I appreciate that. But it looks like it's going to be... It's actually going to be a daytime spawn, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be a morning spawn again. Because it's in 18 minutes from now, which is basically a day, and 2 a.m. is going to be, yep, alright, another morning spawn. So we are going to have another chance. But for the moment, because it is not terribly hard to get over here, what I will do, just so you guys aren't watching me, we're going to try for, actually, I want to make sure I'm correct in saying what I'm saying, so let me go ahead and check something real fast before we go back home. It is a Azov. Azov spawns in the forest, Yuxi spawns in the root forest, and Mespirit spawns in the birch. So, just to make sure we get that straight for the future. I might mess it up in the future, but just so I've read it off. I know I read it off one other time. But just so I know for a fact that I read it off and you guys have heard exactly what the things are supposed to be. And also have an idea of what to watch in the chat. Because if you see Azov spawns in the forest, then that means it worked. Or if I'm in the Desert Hills, you see Groudon spawned in Desert Hills, then you know that worked. But, yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's go and head home. There's some stuff I need to update you guys on and show you. Also, I want to show you guys how to craft the lures. Wait for it to finish loading. Give it just a second. Man, really did use up a lot of our stuff, huh? Alrighty then. Put that all right there. Alright, so off camera, I don't think a lot changed with this. I got some iron. I used... Here, I just need 4 of these. I'm just going to show as an example. Actually, I'll make 2. Why not? And then I'm not going to craft the I'm not going to be able to craft the actual lures right now. I can show you guys how I can craft it. But I don't have all the materials at my other base to be able to craft them. But I'll at least show you guys how to make the lures. Did he get on and did he look in here? He did get on. He did look in there. Alright, I left him a note. I don't know where my brother is, but that means he at least logged on and took it. I basically just asked him, hey, so if you're going to be around my base, just please don't mess with the chests. I made you some space in here, just so I can keep all my stuff together. But as you guys can see, this is the loot that I got from the boss. The giant boss raid we had. I talked about it in the very beginning of the episode. I don't think there's any... The Garchompite and the Amphrocyte's definitely new to you guys. I don't know if the Garchompite is or not. If so, then I got 2 more Mega Stones, one for Amphros, one for Garchomp. They just were Mega Bosses that spawned around me. Like I said, I'm probably not going to load up a clip for a Mega Boss unless it's like a legendary. So I wasn't too concerned about it. Got some more rare candies. I actually got some more bottle caps, and I got 2 bottle caps for claiming 45% of the decks. That's part of the recording that I tried to do and I lost for Cosmog. We got 3 bottle caps now, which means we can max out 3 stats in any of our Pokemon, or IV-wise, on any of our Pokemon that we want, so we might be using that sometime in the future. We have an orb, which is amazing. for something specific, though I'm not going to spoil it right now. And then we have the Gracious Orb, the Adamant Orb, and the Lustrous Orb, which means we now have everything we need, well, all but the Red Chain, to spawn in all of the Sinnoh legendaries. Well, actually not all the Sinnoh legendaries, I should say the big three. The big three being Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. Lustrous Orb is for Palkia, Adamant Orb is for Dialga, and Gracious Orb is for Giratina. I actually got, after the boss event, I traded somebody. So, I got the Lustrous Orb for like, I don't know, 45k. No, it was like 20, wasn't it like 20k, 25k, something? I think it was 45k. 45k, something like that, which is super, like, dirt cheap for this. Alright, this is a rare boss item, alright? This is dirt cheap for this. Well, for these two, after the event, this is before people on the server started to figure out what exactly they had in their hands. The guy had, he was saying he was selling them, and I was like, well, how much do you want for him? And he's like, offer, and I'm like, alright, I'll give you 40k, or, what did I offer? Like, somebody in chat said he wanted 100k for his Adamant Orb or something, and then he said he wanted 100k a piece, and I'm like, no, that 100k is probably more fair, to be fair, I mean, to be completely honest. But I was like, you know what, dude? I offered you 50k per. I mean, I'll meet you halfway. I'll offer 75. So I paid 150k for the both of these. Honestly, that's still a steal. I got the orb for myself. Essentially, what this does is we can combine it either with a Firestone, a Thunderstone, or a Firestone, Thunderstone, or a Waterstone, and we can make a orb of Frozen Souls, an orb of Electric Souls, or an orb of Fiery Souls. And we can bring it over to a legendary bird shrine and get a legendary bird. So, for this episode, what I'll ask is that you guys comment down in the comments which of the 3 birds you think I should go for. I obviously have my own preferences, but at the same time, because of how we got this, because it wasn't just like a normal, if it was a normal, like I got it from a normal spawning mega or boss or something like that, I wouldn't really be concerned. I'd just choose for myself, but I got this from a community event. So therefore, I'd like to reach out to my community and ask what you guys think I should do with this. So, just your comments, I'll read through, and I'll see what you guys think. Right now, I'm thinking Zapdos or Articuno, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well. But yeah, that's essentially what we got loot-wise, is we got an orb. I didn't get either of these, I bought them, but I got some rare candies. I don't think I got much else, although I did get a ton of plates. A ton of plates. I got a few, I think I got one more Z Crystal. I think it was the Waterium Z, maybe. I know the Munium Z is new, and I got the Solgallium Z. Those are 2 new ones that I got as well, which are pretty cool. And then I got Meadow Plate, Dread Plate, Zap Plate, Toxic Plate, Spooky Plate, Splash Plate, Stone Plate, Sky Plates, Pixie Plate. Then I got Mind Plate, Icicle Plate, and Iron Plate. I have an extra Icicle and Mind Plate. Actually, let me put that in chat. Icicle and Mind Plates. See if anybody jumps at it. But these are all the ones that I have at the moment. There are a total of 17. So we're actually relatively close. We only had 3 or 4 before, but now we have over 10. So in case you don't know the math of a Minecraft chest, there are 9 spaces total in a chest, so we have 12 at the moment. We are missing 5 of the current plates, which is not a lot, honestly. I could just go hunt them down and buy them. Essentially, the reason we want plates is that, okay, cool. The reason we want the plates is that if we have all 17, we turn them in at a shrine at spawn, and we get an Azure Flute. What the Azure Flute does is it allows us to spawn another Gen 4 legendary called Arceus. So, yeah, it'd definitely be in our best interest to look toward completing that and getting all the plates. I mean, we're already got a pretty good start here. Honestly, the community event gave me a ton of these plates. I bought 4 of them. I bought 2 of them for 25, no, sorry, I got 4 of them from somebody, but I paid for 3 and I got 1. I paid 25k for 3 of them, a piece for 3 of them, and I paid another guy 40k a piece for 2 of them because he wanted to pay 50k, but I wore him down. the Dread Plate, the Zap Plate, the Toxic Plate, and Stone Sky, and Pixie Plates, I think were the ones that I bought. But the rest are ones that I already had. But we're starting to work our way over there. We still have a relatively decent amount of money. We actually have about half of what I'd already basically worked my way up towards, because I had like $500,000 almost before. But because of all the battling and all the off-camera stuff I've been doing, we're almost back up there. Let's go ahead and let's do /keys. I got a daily key. Alright, let's go to spawn. I'll use a daily key with you guys. We used a Master Ball this time around. Alright, I used a Master Ball. So, actually I can do /CT. See ya. Craft. There we are. I was like, what the heck? We have the command, thanks to our rank, to do this without a crafting table. I almost forgot about it, to be honest. But just to show you guys, this is how you make a strong casing. I'm not going to make any weak casings because I don't have any interest in them. But all you need is 4 gold and 4 crystal, and you can make a casing. And thankfully, those are items that are not... what the heck is up with that skin? That's actually low-key disturbing. But no, we can work on that. Let's see what we get from this. I'll take it. We got Ultra Balls. Which means we have... Huh. Alrighty then. I would use a donor one, guys. I do see it. It is right here. And we could get a legendary from it. We could get almost anything from it. But I'm still gonna hold off. Saving the keys for a rainy day. That's all I gotta say. Honestly, we could do as our frames drop exponentially. Jeez. Help this man out. Because of the fact that we got Cosmog, I was kind of waiting until we got Cosmog to start worrying about our next base. So, because I only have 2 home spawns at the moment, or two homes that I can set. So at some point in the near future, we are going to start looking for a location for our new base, which is probably going to end up becoming our new main base. I mean, this home is still probably going to be our main one for resource, or not resource. Well, actually, yeah, resources wouldn't be a bad way to word that. For resources, because our apricorns are over here, we have our berry farm across the way from here. I mean, I'm not planning on breaking down either location. And because of our current situation, we have, I don't even know how many claim blocks. Almost 12,000 claim blocks. So we are going to be able to claim a fat piece of land. He's the highest, the most I've used before on a platform were like the 4,000 I used over there on that one. Which gives you guys a general idea as far as how big of a space that I can use, because I can almost triple that. Once we fly over here, you guys will see. For those of you that don't remember, also because it is getting closer to morning, and it is going to be relatively early whenever the spawn happens. If a spawn happens. I shouldn't say it definitely will, but if a legendary does spawn, then we will be over waiting by the water to see if we can get one of the lake trio. Honestly, I'd love to get one of the lake trio. And I'll say this as well. If we do get one of the lake trio on this one, I'll give you one more opportunity. I will use a donor key. That is the last one I'm doing on this video, though. Because I am kind of just waiting at the moment. Okay, we are going to be dropping down. As the lag ensues... Focus heal. Actually, let's go ahead and do our wonder trade while I'm around. And, okay, just so you guys can see organization for my chests, I've started stacking them down and working through it a bit. We made strong lures with, all you need to do is place these around the gold lure casing in a, just basically on top, to the right of it, to the bottom of it, and to the left. A Babiri berry, a citrus berry, a lum berry, and an enigma berry make a steel ore. And then if you have a lum, a lum, an apricot. I know I have the. Actually, I'll just show you guys the recipe. That'd actually be way more efficient here. Just be able to show you guys the recipe. Awesome. Oh, I see. You need a... actually, you don't need to put... Okay, it doesn't matter how you put it around it then. That works. You need a starfberry, a lancet berry, an apricot, and a lum. And then, like I said, for the steel... Hey, they're both right next to each other. Babiri, citrus, enigma, lum. Yep. That's all I needed to craft that. It actually was a fairly simple crafting process once I actually grow bees. Berries take forever to grow, by the way. What you guys typically see on the server is it takes forever for them to grow. Holy crap. So that's why I'm slowly but surely trying to plant as many as I possibly can. Alright, let's just do that. Got like 2 minutes until they spawn, so I'm going to go ahead and head over there. We also have a PC on us, so it doesn't really matter but so much. Alright, let's go and go over here. Huh. That actually works. Cool. Let's go ahead and go over to... Oh, ignore the timer. Sorry, I know that's right in front of the mic. Put that right there. Put that right there. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just use trade back the pincer or something. / wonder trade. 6. Got Furret! Alright, we'll try and do at least one more before we end off the episode, but I wanted to make sure I got that done. Alright, we got about a minute, roughly a minute left before we have a chance for this to spawn. We got some stuff spawning in the water already. I take that as a good sign. Let's see. Let's see who's on the server. Not many people, actually. Means our odds of getting a legendary are pretty decent. I'm holding my breath, guys. It's just like... And to be quite honest, we couldn't go for Groudon right now anyways because it's raining. It needs to be only... Groudon only spawns in clear weather. Come on. If it gets to 3, then that's when we're going to have to say it just failed. $33! Dang it! Which means it's going to be a night spawn. So we'll set it for 30 minutes. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it too much then right now. Because for those that just need a whole reconception of time here, 20 minutes is a full Minecraft day, and then 10 minutes would obviously change it between day and night. So it's going to be a night spawn. No clue which spawn it's going to be, though. I'll actually check when it's nighttime here in a few. But for the moment, let's go ahead and go back to our home. We're gonna go ahead and take on all the gyms while we have a free moment. And that could be what this episode is for. Just gems and legendaries. Let's see. Wow. Alright, that's lag. That's fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down right here. And start working on our team a little bit. Not planning on catching anything, so I'm not going to sweat it so much. Alright. Alright, put Deck on there. I think the only ones I really need to move are going to be Haunter and Alakazam. Zekrom just gets added. If I'm moving them by the way that I use them, then it should be him in the front. Then the Cario, and then and I mean, Zekrom would be ahead of Tyranitar. Well, actually, no, this is fairly accurate to what it is. Okay. Just thinking if I'm missing anything. Obviously, the items aren't all correct, but it's fine. The prison bottle, I don't need to worry about that. Okay, take that off. Okay, leaving that on him. Could you not? Right now, please? Put that right there. Now we have a reason to use our Luderizer. It's so awesome. Alright, sorry. Black Belt for the Cario, 2 Quick Claws, Focus Band, and Dragon Fang. I think we'll be good. Wait, why'd I do that? He does not have any fighting type moves whatsoever. Alright, put that right there, that right there. Now they're all set up with items, and we should be good to take on all the gems. Lag, just a little bit. Alright, let's go back to spawn. See, I would Wonder Trade, but I literally just did. So I'm going to need to wait a minute. After we beat the first few gyms, I'm going to go ahead and do all the gym battles this episode, but because we've gotten a legendary and stuff, I'm actually going to save those keys for next episode. And we'll open them in the very beginning. But between spawns over here, we're going to go ahead and fight through all the gyms. And, yeah, we'll go from there. See if we can do a Wonder Trade afterwards, because there's two legendaries that still have not been pulled from Wonder Trade. And I'm yet to get either a shiny or a legendary from Wonder Trade, so I would love to have that happen. Especially the Deoxys. That's, you know, I keep throwing that in there, but there's a Deoxys in there at the moment, and I'd love to have that. I would not object to having a Deoxys. Just putting that out there, game. Just, you know, just... Sorry, guys, bad cough. But, you know, would not object. It's kind of like if a Darkrai or a Palkia were put in there. It's just like, no objection whatsoever. There was actually a really good opportunity for Darkrai yesterday. It was like over a 70% chance for it to spawn, and one person was in a Mega Taiga M, so a Yveltal spawned instead. It was kind of funny. I was one of the people waiting for the Darkrai, but I still think it's kind of funny. You know what? I'll use Swords Dance. Why not? What was a Flame Orb? Okay, well now is when I need to do something like this. And then switch out to him. And then Rock Slide. He's got a Quick Claw, so this actually shouldn't be too bad at all. Alright, now that he's transformed, I can go ahead and switch to Lucario again. There we are. Oh, it didn't actually one-tap him. Interesting. Alright, Poke Heal. Spawn. Time for the next one. Next one's going to be the fighting type. Which means our Salamence is up. It's time for our man to get some work done. Although, while I was in the Mesa biome, I did capture a few Bagons and actually got a decent one. So if it's, I think it actually is better than our current Salamence, and it's a female, which means we could transfer its nature and everything. Because our Salamence is alright. There's just not a whole lot more we could do with him, unfortunately. Well, that was, I don't know if that was before I got, no, that was randomly from Wonder Trade, I'm pretty sure. Well, our Salamence isn't bad, so until I get one that's just phenomenal, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Sorry, I know I'm fumbling my words a lot. Let's go ahead and go up here. Can I turn around, please? I think I can now. There we are. Oh, I know I don't have one of you yet. And quick ball. Slash and battle. Use quick ball again. There we are. Sorry, I didn't want to have to deal with that as much. Let's go ahead and make our way through here. Gonna go ahead and hug the right wall. You know, the smartest way to get through a maze, guys, if you never know, just hug the right wall and eventually you'll make your way out. May not be the fastest way, but eventually you will find your way to the exit. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do protect. Then gyro ball. That was worth a shot. Alright, so time to fun to begin. Let's go ahead and just use fly. And there we are. Yep, and now he's gone. Let's go ahead and just use the Cario and Extreme Speed. Did not work? Oh crap, I was like, what? Let's go ahead and increase his attack then, if he can survive Beware. Yeah, he can survive Beware! That means I should just be raising my attack like freaking crazy. Alright, let's just... Alright. No! Benachet was faster, dang it! I was like, wait, I can use this to my advantage, but no, it didn't work out the way that I wanted to. Dragon Claw? Gosh, darn it. I forgot, I have to do this the really cheap way, which is just, you know... Can I... No, I didn't get a chance to use it. That's fine. Alright. Yes! Alright, it still worked out. Even though we've already beaten these so many times, there's still a level of RNG that goes into battling that's like you gotta hold your breath and you're just like, do not mess up. Do not mess up. Alright, let's see... I don't think we can do Wonder Trade yet. It'd be probably about another 10 minutes, right? Yeah, actually. Huh. Wasn't a bad guess. It's not going to be a Cresselia moon or a Darkrai moon for when the night spawn happens, so I'm not going to sweat it so much. Although there is one I would like to go for. Let's see how we're doing on time. Still roughly 20 minutes. Alright, I'm not going to sweat it but so much, but there is a spawn I would like to go for, if at all possible. So at the 10-minute mark, I'll probably stop what I'm doing and go over there. But until then, we'll keep on doing gym battles. And that'll kind of be the focus of this episode. Oh crap, I bought too many full restores, but it's fine. I'll probably end up using at least 2. Can I eat, please? There we go. Sorry, sometimes the server wants to work with me and sometimes it doesn't. But I work with it to the best of my ability. Let's go over here. Poison Gym next. Yep. It is time for the fun one. Because Nidoking! Ha 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 ha. As you can tell, I'm so thrilled. Ha ha. Dying inside slowly. No, but in all seriousness, it is definitely rough having to deal with Nidoking. Let's see. Got a plains and a swamp biome here. Hello, buddy. You mind fighting my Pokemon real fast? Promise it'll be very fun time. Very good time. Very fun time. Actually, that's not a terrible idea, to be honest, is to just... Sorry, I just thought of something. No, I meant to do this. I want to try a different strat. Alright, if he uses a move on me again, then I'm going to get knocked out, so we're going to do this. I know this is lasting a long time, guys, but his stats aren't going to change, even if I swap them out. At least they shouldn't. Because they will end when the battle ends, but at least for the moment. I was able to do that, and now when I use Extreme Speed against Nidoking, I'm going to see how much damage it does, and see if the setup is worth it. Because Nidoking is still, even though we can beat him, he's still kind of the bane of our existence on here. Seriously? I didn't want to have to use him one on stack attack because I figured he'd be fine against you. There we are, finally. That's fine, and then we get Lucario out here. And we try Extreme Speed. Not as much as I'd like, to be honest. Gudra. Muddy Water? Alright, that worked. Oof. This. Man, Gudra really was putting in some work there. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. That is a win. So that is a strat we can technically use. It's just not nearly as effective as I'd like. I suppose it would have worked a lot better had I just used had I raised Lucario's stats all the way up, had not switched him out, and then just started attacking. Maybe that would work. I could try that another day, but I just wanted to see if that would work. We have the money. That buying the revives and everything didn't really throw us back much. So I thought I'd give it a shot. How we doing on time? We're still doing fine. Do it in about a minute or so. Still got everything we need. Good, good, good. Working our way through here. Now the only real gym we're going to have to really worry about is going to be the fairy type. Even though our Lucario is a pretty hard counter to the fairies. Both him and Stagataka. Let's see. Alright, Electric Gym, then Ghost Gym, and then that one. We're halfway through them, guys. Halfway through them. Wait till it stops lagging, and there we are. Now, oh, I forgot how annoying this was yesterday. Alright, let's see if it lets me fly up here with little to no issue, or if I'm going to just hate everything. Please, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. It is working, kind of. I just wish it would fly directly up, you know? Kind of like it would in creative mode. It doesn't want to do that, come on. Work. Okay. Retrieve him now. Oh, you got a Meowth. Alright, fine, I'll take on the Meowth real fast. Just want to see if I can get an amulet coin again. Because if we get a second one, we can sell it. Ooh. Where's the second one over there? It's a 5% drop chance. We were lucky enough to get the one that we did. Alright, let's go ahead and drop them out first. There we are. Alright, Rotom Wash. Hydro Pump again. Man, you're really trying with those Hydro Pumps, I'm just saying. Oh. Well, this is gonna be like an endless battle. Yikes! Oh, never mind. Rock Slide did quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go to Salamence to get the man rolling here. Let's see how we go. Okay! That worked. Like a charm, actually. Woo! Oh, alright. It's a trade-off. Oh, he finally got knocked out. Alright. That's fine. Because we still got this! And I really wish the Keystone would work for once. Have to pay respects. Alright, heal. Get that done. Alright, that's another gem in the bag. Another easy one in the bag. Oh, there's another Meowth over there. You know, because I have the Dawnstone stuff, it actually is... As I completely failed the parkour. It's fine. I don't need to go fight the Meowth. But I was like, oh look, I can do the parkour even easier now because I have Dawnstone. Falls off immediately. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. It could have been so much worse. That actually is a good point. Somebody just said in the chat, if you guys saw, that the Ghost Megas are glitched at the moment, so technically speaking, if you have a Ghost Megastone like for Gengar or Sableye or something like that, it's actually worth more, rarity-wise, while the glitch is going on, than a Mewtwoite. Because it's impossible. It's not rare, it's impossible to get a Ghost Megastone right now. Due to a glitch on the server. And I'm sure the devs are working on fixing it, it's just right now, since it's been an issue for over a week now, while it's an issue, until it's addressed and fixed, I mean, it's going to be a hot commodity for people that want it. Woo! Alright, more meowths. I may have missed the one, but definitely got plenty of others. You want to go before me? I'll use a priority move. Shoot. Alright, there we are. Thinking about it. Huh. Wait, why did that... Excuse me? Let's see. Well, that's that. Interesting. Holy crap. Well, that could be bad. Mega Evolution. Oh, he survived! Yes! And he got it! Good, 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 good. Alright, I'm glad. It's fine. If Zekrom goes down too, then we're gonna have some stuff to worry about. That's all I'm gonna say. He happens to go down. Actually, what I'll do is I'll revive Solomon's because he's gonna be our... Because his held item increases his attack so much. He's gonna be a boon to us. Let me just completely throw this dude off this game. Oof. Lucario next. Sure, let's do that. And then HP restore on Solomance. Revive. We'll do Tyranitar. Get our boy in here. Yep, and we're gonna go straight for this. Come on! Yes! No! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Woo! We're good! We're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! Holy crap. Can I, like... Why am I using Struggle of all moves? I am so confused. No! Man, we are going to have to pray to our lucky stars to hope that, that everything works out the way we need it to. Alright, Zekrom, you're going to be up, boy. Actually, let's go ahead and restore our Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is a dark type, so he shouldn't take a lot of damage at all from this. So let's go ahead and use Crunch. He is just defending himself indefinitely. I can't hurt him. Come on. Jeez. Just take some damage for me, please. I'd be very grateful. You're so close! Come on! He has like a nudge of health left when I attack him again. Thank goodness. He was just biding his time. All right, we really need to move forward to get over there immediately. So we're gonna wait to do the ferry until after the legendary spawn, because we don't have a ton of time. Right? We only have like 6 minutes. So let me go ahead and switch out. Let's go over here. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'll fix whatever he's traded out with later. We're just gonna move him off. I'm not gonna worry about messing with everybody too much. Have them right there, have them right here in the corner, have Cosmog down there. Alright, we're going to go from here. There is a specific legendary I want to go for right now for nighttime. If we're going for one at all. If I can make it. And if I can get this one too, then I really will. I'm just going to lose my mind. This way. 3,000 bucks. We can make it, I think. As I say it with confidence, but at the same time, like, thinking to myself, like, it'll be close. It's gonna be stupid close. It all depends on how fast we can fly. Come on, come on. We're literally on a race against time here. Whew, it's been a pretty productive episode. You guys got to see me get Cosmog, got to see me get a Hoopa. And we're taking out all the gyms again. You got to see me open a daily crate key, where as soon as I get over here, if I make it over early, then we'll actually no, we'll go ahead and if we make it over here early, then if we make it over here early, then we'll do a wonder trade. We'll see what we get, because there's also a chance we get a legendary from that. Who's on? That's a good question. Not a lot of people at all, which means our odds of getting something decent are good. If you guys see the platform on the top right, you see, like, looks like a little line. That's exactly where I was when the boss event occurred. I was right above the ocean, actually heading in this direction for this legendary. So, a bit of irony there. A bit of irony. Like I said, you never really know when those events are going to happen, because as soon as the store hits 1,000... I mean, it doesn't matter which server it's for. I mean, you could purchase anything on the store, and as soon as it gets to 1,000, every server, all regular Pokemon become legendary bosses. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Let's see. We can make it, I think. We can make it. Our Y level is nuts right now. We're 600 blocks above the standard level. I think we can make it in time. It's going to be close, though. Because by like 2 a.m. I think is when it's going to spawn. Come on, I can make it! I can make it! It's possible, come on! Come on. Come on. Stop timer. Sorry. I know you guys keep hearing that every time it goes off. I think I gave myself like 2 to 3 minutes. That's what I always try and do when I set a timer, is that, like, I set it, but I give myself a few minutes. Come on. If I have another 2 minutes or so, then I should be fine, in all honesty. But FYI, this is an area I'm thinking about making our new base, so this is actually a good time to come over here. This is the same area where we got our Roggenrola, but there's a legendary that can spawn in this specific biome. Let's see. I think. Boop. There we are. Alright, we made it in time. My goodness. I doubt we're going to get as lucky as to get another legendary again, but it's possible. It is definitely possible. Ooh, I want to fight you. Got blaze rods, which is smart because we're going to need more fishing rods in the future. Got Scrafty there now. Ooh! Oh man, if only I had my... Nice. That's not perfect because of the fact that, I mean, you wanted to have a higher attack, not a higher special attack. Shadow Force, which is Garatina's main move, is a physical attack. I mean, unless you just don't want to use it for what its ability is. We're going to wait here for another minute or two. And then, oh, man. We'll go from there. We will go from there. How are we doing time-wise? I not paid any attention to our recording time at all, which is probably not a great thing. Yeah, not exactly great on time. So, okay, the legendary failed. That's a shame. That is a shame. Well, basically, a Marshadow can spawn in this biome, and that's why I wanted to come over here, but doesn't seem like we would have gotten that lucky this time. It's a shame. Keep them all right here for when I plan on catching stuff. Hitmontop, we can just delete you because it doesn't matter what your stats are. I caught you? Oh, you are my okay, you were my Houndoom. I was like, what the heck? When did I get you? But yeah, okay, that's what he swapped out for. Okay, glad I checked. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take care of the gems, and then we'll oh wait, I meant to do Wonder Trade. Shoot. Nearly forgot. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way real fast. Wait for it to load up. Cool. I was about to say, like, the game's lagging a bit. Let's just give it a moment. Got it. Wonder Trade 6. Wonder Trade 6. Mudsdale. That's another one I didn't have. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this. And let's go ahead and go back to our home. Actually, no, let's go back to spawn. What level are you? Level 95? Oof. You know what I should keep doing for just for the future? Keep that amulet coin on me. because I see trainers and I want to battle them because we are going to continue to need lots of money. But it's whether or not we actually have it. Let's come over here. How are you doing today? Just gonna fight you with the amulet coin real fast. Drain punch. See, we're not doing a lot of damage. Let's fix that. Don't you dare use Sand Attack. I forgot he could. Oh man, that could have been so bad. But now we should be one-tapping all of them. Unless they have Sturdy. Wow, it actually is super effective. I didn't even know that. Wow, of course it missed. And he mud-slapped me, so now I'm going to be doing less. Or have lower accuracy, it's weird like that. Listen, he's mud-slap again and decrease my accuracy again. That's such an annoying thing. To have your stats lowered constantly. Alright, let's do that. Let's go back to spawn. Oh crap, I just realized what I did. I messed up. No, I don't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I can do this in my inventory. Good, good, good. Alright. I was like, man, I messed up because now I would have thought I needed to throw him out or something, or put my box down again, my shulker box, to grab the black belt back out, but no, I didn't put it away. That could have been so much worse than it was. Alright, let's go ahead and then go over here. After we finish with all the gems, let's see what the next, timer, question mark. See if anybody's kind enough to answer. Level 1 trainer, you were going to give us like 30 bucks even with a amulet coin. At least with a level 9, like 70, 80, 90, we get a few thousand. Like 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. Berry, this is the last one. Let's see. Also, you guys might think like I'm just stupid lucky for getting all those legendary spawns in a row, and I am lucky. But to the same degree, those are the first 2 legendary spawns I've gotten in over a day, so I'm not gonna put myself that high up there on a high horse, so to speak, for that. Let's see. Zoom a reel. Interesting. Stealth rock. Okay, rock type. Alright, that works. And now I can use driver ball. Ha! There we are. Getting a reel in here. Let's see. How effective is... Okay, never mind. How... Oh! Oh no! No! I'm gonna have to hope that Zekrom can survive a hit. Oh, thank goodness. That was almost so bad. That was almost so bad. Alright, we are going to revive our Lucario. Because he's going to keep using Giga Drain, which isn't going to, and Leech Seed and all of that, which they're not going to do a lot of damage. Which means that we can focus on reviving all of our people. And healing them. Which is very helpful to us. Being able to stall in these battles is legitimately what's allowing us to win. I just want to point that out. I am not that skilled of a player, as, you know, probably there are some comments about that. But realistically, I consider myself an average player. I'm not as an advanced, like, tournament player, even though I have participated in some stuff. I'm not crazy into it. But I'm also not at the bottom of the totem pole either. Salamence, let's see what you can do, bud. I should have used fly. That would have been done. That would have been a lot more effective. Although this way I can give him burn, which will help. Come on, burn him! This man's just over here, just zapping my health away. Like, I can't do anything against him because he's got his setup. At least burn him. You can't even burn him. Yes, he's burned. Thank goodness. That's all I really needed from him. Yeah, you may have planted a seed, though it doesn't really matter. You're getting burned every turn. And I'm literally going to hit you frickin' as soon as my attacks max out. Alright, that's 3. Holy crap. Thank goodness! I was so terrified for a second. I was like, wait. This could go very badly very quickly. No! No! Tyranitar Thunderfang. Go! Yes! Alright, this is actually perfect. He's taking sandstorm damage. Ice Fang, I could use that. That'll help get us out of this situation. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. We got this. For the future, I think I might abstain from, or I may keep myself from doing these on camera, just because you guys have seen me do the gym leaders so many times that unless it's with a new team, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just because I don't want this to be a whole, like, half the video, every video, whenever, like, I'm recording one the following day or something like that. This is just on the server grind that, you know, just to get out of the way. Can you attack? My gym battle. Battle first. Is there anything I can do? Because there should be a mod on. I'm in there right now. Come back and reset. I want to see if that's a thing that they can do. If not, then I'm not going to worry about it. But it would be nice if that's an option. Well, okay. Well, I guess we're going to do slash end battle, and that's where we're going to end things off, because it just froze on us. Lovely. That was some high-level BS. It's like it's an OTT or something. I just left the battle. Just left the battle. The battle. But I'm recording at the moment. Recording at the moment, so I have it on video. That is can I make a bug report? Report question mark. Whatever. They got what I was trying to say. But you have to wait till the next update to get 100% extra reward. No, put up NSS and recovery apps and they'll get to you. Okay. Sorry, I just want that to be addressed because it's like less for me because I missed out on a single key. Like, I'm not sweating it, but so much. But at the same time, I don't want that to be something everybody else has to deal with. Less worried about myself and more worried about the server in general because that would really suck if you were only able to do a single gem. Like, if you're just starting on the server, you just want a chance to get something good with the key, and you're going to do the gem, and the only reason you can't win is because it freezes on you. That would really suck. Really, really suck. So I would like that to be taken care of. We'll see what happens with that, though. As far as that's concerned, got that. Got another stone shard. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you've enjoyed episode 22. This has been a little all over the place, though. You got to see me get 2 legendaries. Not 1, but 2. You didn't get to see me catch Cosmog, but you saw Cosmog. I showed you guys in the chat and all that. Sorry about that. That was an accident. Let's go ahead and do one more Wonder Trade before we end things off completely. I'll put a bag on in there just for, the people that want one. And I can take all these items off now. Wonder Trade 6. 8 more minutes. Never mind. I was going to end it off with a Wonder Trade, but that's not really going to be a thing. Oh well. We can always do one next time. We got a few Wonder Trades in today, so it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and put all these away while I am talking. But, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end things off. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 22. It's been a lot of fun, but, yeah. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.